Hi everyone, welcome to Understand Heart, where we learn about anything and everything heart related. This video is a part of a series which I hope to deliver about medical training aimed towards the trainees already in the UK or hoping to come to work in the UK. I hope to share some of the things I had learned throughout my training here, which has helped me obtain my cardiology training post this year. These are some information which I wished someone had told me after medical school to prepare me better, so hopefully this will be useful to some of you. Today, I will be talking about the medical training structure and my journey into cardiology. These are the timestamps of the topics I'm covering, so let's get started. Let me start with an overview of how the medical training system works in the UK currently, as there has been some changes over the last year. Right after graduation from medical school, graduates embark on foundation year training, which is a 2-year training program. They will be given provisional GMC registration as compared to full GMC registration to allow them to practice as a doctor only in an approved UK foundation program year 1 post, aka FY1. Once they complete the first year of training, which involves rotating into different specialty every 4 months and completing their e-portfolio requirements, which is an online system to collect evidence of their learning, they move on to Foundation Year 2 or FY2, where they would attain full GMC registration. Similarly, they will complete 3-4 month rotations before completion of foundation training. Following completion of the foundation years, junior doctors will then need to make a choice, which includes number 1, run through specialty training such as psychiatry, general practice, or obstetrics and gynecology. 2, acute care core STEM or ACCS for short, which is mainly for emergency medicine or anesthesia. 3, core surgical training, which are for surgical specialties like ENT and general surgery. And 4, internal medicine training, or previously known as core medical training, which are for medical specialties like cardiology and respiratory. Apart from run-through specialties, the other 3 options will allow a period of more general training before pursuing your future specialty. A few notes about the new IMT or internal medicine training. This curriculum started in August 2019 with the first batch of doctors recruited into IMT1. IMT has 2 main training pathways, which includes Group 1 and Group 2 specialties. The Group 1 specialties are main medical specialties that support acute hospital care, which are shown. These specialties will require a total of 3 years of IMT before progressing to the specific specialty training in ST4. Group 2 specialties are primarily non-acute, outpatient-based specialties. These specialties require 2 years of IMT before progressing to specialty training in ST3. The turning point occurs in IMT2, where trainees will be required to decide if they want to pursue a career in Group 1 or 2 specialties, to determine if they would require an IMT3 year. Trainees are allowed to change over to ST3 in Group 2 after IMT3 if they wish to. Following completion of training, which is commonly ST7 in most hospital-based specialty, doctors will be awarded the Certificate of Completion of Training or CCT. This will allow doctors to join the GMC Specialist Register to practice as a consultant in the specialty. From graduation to CCT, it can take between 5 to 10 years depending on specialty and route taken. Now let me share my training journey. I started my medical training in 2007 at the International Medical University in Malaysia and completed my clinical years in the University of Dundee. Following my graduation from University of Dundee in 2012, I commenced my FY training in the East of Scotland Deanery, which rotated around Ninewells Hospital and Perth Royal Infirmary. Following which, I continued onto core medical training in the West of Scotland Deanery, 1 year in Ayr Hospital and a year in the Royal Alexandra Hospital in Paisley. After the disappointment of not being able to get ST3 training in cardiology, I took up a teaching fellow job in Royal Derby Hospital for 8 months whilst completing my part-time distance learning postgraduate degree in medical education. I then took up a clinical research fellow job in the Lister Hospital at Stevenage, which comprises of 50% clinical and 50% research commitments in cardiology, all whilst taking up a postgraduate PhD. Finally, this year, I obtained my ST3 training post in cardiology in the West Midlands Deanery, which will be starting in September 2020. Although this has been a long journey, a little more tortuous than some to get to where I am now, I'm happy that I managed to learn a lot of things along the way and get here in the end. I guess the main message I have for anyone struggling to get their training post is to not give up, as there always are many ways to improve your chances the next round. In the next few videos on this series, I will share the things that I have learned throughout this journey, and hopefully it will be useful for you to achieve your dream specialty. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting videos twice a week, so hit the bell icon to be notified. Please comment below if there are any particular topics about medical training that you would like me to cover, and I will try my best to do so. If you would like to get in touch, please email or DM me on my social media platform. Thank you for watching.